Baltimore Ravens. The ball on the team. We're set for football. And off we go from Nashville. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. Play fake. Here's Jackson. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 76 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, Tannehill. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown.
Hey, back at you, bro.
Jones, 75 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, and you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives exactly what you want.
This is pathetic, dog.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Yeah, I know that, but it's right there in the damn middle.
84 yards.
This nigga dove to the left.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be returned for deep in the end zone. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Better start leaving that boy on the island with Julio, bro.
From the gun, here's Tannehill.
All right.
Looking deep for Julio. It's going to be intercepted.
Man, get the hell out of here.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six?
That nigga ain't got no damn arm power.
When you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return, a very good field position. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Edwards. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw it under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Marcus Peters came screaming in on the corner blitz.
When you're down a couple of scores like this, CD, you can't afford too many plays that go in the wrong direction like that one.
Yeah, when you take a good look at it broadly, sacks are better than giving up an interception. But where they are on the scoreboard, they've got to get rid of all of that and just create positive plays for themselves in order to have a chance.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. They'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down. On 4th down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away. James Prochet deep for Baltimore. This is taken at about the 14. A big kick there. We'll call it.
You taking you falling down?
And the Ravens will take over.
Sounds so fake. But that next still tackle.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down.
He's had success running the football. This is more or less an extension of that because they drop it off to him on the screen. And I'll bet he's thinking to himself, if I didn't have to slow up a bit here in traffic, I could have really made something out of that one.
And I put it on 10. I don't know why the hell it be going down that fast.
That's and he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 4 yards to pick up first down.
Oh man, I thought they just do 10 seconds. Oh, that's why the damn time be running out that damn fast. And I never knew the whole time. I'm thinking like, why the hell does Clark be running out that fast? So you gotta go more. Okay. Okay, that make more sense. It's like soon you come out, nigga, you gotta hike the ball.
First quarter, 21-7, our score. To throw again on second down, Jackson. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Play action. Now Jackson.
Who?
He's going deep for Brown.
Safety dumb as hell.
It's Hollywood Brown. Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will extend their lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tannehill.
Then pass interference.
They're going to be incomplete.
It's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, you got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit. We're not even at halftime.
On his Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly.
Come on, man. That's weak as hell.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt return,
Man, that's weak as hell.
it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
That was a good deal.
They would, because if they were confident
Man, that's weak as hell.
drive starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
The throw
Okay.
here to Andrews, the tight
Okay.
end. And he
Whatever,
finally
man.
goes
These
down
niggas just trash, I
before
guess.
reaching the 21. offense out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. Trying to pitch it, and the ball's loose. It's picked up by the Titans. He's at the 50.
Yeah, they gave it to me. No, that one ain't be no fun, but that's gonna be a muff. I don't even think I was gonna be able to return that.
Return touchdown for the Titans. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
Should have fumbled again.
Able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
Damn, man, come on.
And that's caught inside the 35.
There's no pressure on the quarterback. This nigga got all this damn time.
Hollywood Marquise Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, let's get it. Try some of these plays out.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what was now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
And Charles, you know, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It's got to put a dent in their confidence.
It was open, too.
You always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
Yeah, good looking, bro. Appreciate it.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Jackson on first down. This is caught.
Then you let me jump, dog.
Just shy of the 20.
yards.
All right.
Option play, they'll hand to Dobbins. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They go play action with Jackson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
I knew Barry was going to get it.
Picked by Kevin Byard. He'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
They played that nigga Julio on the routes. I think he don't got no smart routes.
Tannehill on first down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Yeah, that nigga don't got no smart routes. He can't run no post or nothing from the slot.
At the 32-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and
that nigga.
later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring.
Yeah, I thought they was gonna get Aaron Rodgers. So he's gonna do it.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Here we go.
Flush to his right.
Oh, nigga.
And this is caught. J.K. Dobbins, as the first half is winding down. And the
That was a good throw.
extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. The Titans offense set to begin the drive as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Stays on his feet. And he'll be out right at the 35. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Now it's Tannehill.
I can't. Yeah, that nigga picking every damn thing.
For the 4th time today. Picked off at the 47. Wow,
No,
mistake there. Late interception in this first
crazy,
half.
dog.
A field goal try the other way.
Yeah, I think at this point you just had to say, let's take a knee and go into the half and regroup. Let's just talk it over a little bit. I wonder, partner, was the analytics coach in his head a little bit? Maybe go ahead and press it and try and get some points. While the old school coach probably would have said, take the knee, let's get out of here.
Now we could see points the other way here. And now this is intercepted.
Man, I knew you weren't getting that one, man.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
All right.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster in the first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Tannehill down a throw. He's going deep for Brown.
Man, this nigga. This nigga trash, bro.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
Unless that nigga Antonio A.J. Brown just slows hill.
He's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
That nigga is really trash for that. Had a damn touchdown.
They snap it to Tannehill. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. 4th down conversion.
They had to give me that one.
You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Here's Tannehill.
Psycho dumb as hell. Why he didn't keep coming across the field?
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
Let's go, nigga.
Fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point line McCann up and good. And the lead now down to 20. There's the Titan kick.
I think I kicked it out of bounds.
And send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Alright. See how we gonna play this.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
To throw is Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. From the gun, Jackson.
That's good D. Weak as hell.
Toward the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll run with Dobbins. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Jackson. Flushed out right.
Man, get the...
It's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Whatever, dog.
J.K. Dobbins there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is
I'm watching this
an
nigga.
offensive coordinator and
my goodness, another
Man, ain't no way hell Peters can check that nigga.
picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something?
He do seem like he did lose a step.
I think a
That nigga run slow as hell.
does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one
Nope.
guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different
That should have
things.
been a pick.
Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
I might change that after this game. Let's do that play.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 3rd down. Jackson now. Eluding the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans. So hold the phone here, Charles. I've kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Extra point by McCann, up and good, and the lead down to 20. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. Set at the line for this next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Bringing him down defensively, Jayon Brown. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Jackson.
That should have been another damn fumble.
He releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. And now he's closing in on 450 yards passing.
That's an incredible number. I mean, you're talking about the best defenders in the world that you're trying to throw the ball against, and you're creating that type of a number. Fantastic job, fantastic performance. And he's going to have to ice up his arm afterwards, too.
Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. J.K. Dobbins, the one he was looking for. That'll bring up 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. They go play action now. Jackson.
This guy niggas running wide the hell open.
He's going to look deep for Watkins.
Okay. No pressure on the quarterback.
For a Baltimore touchdown. Sammy Watkins. 50 yards, and the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead
and
throw
the
ball again.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
my God. Wow.
They owe me that one.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Tannehill. This one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that when he's fortunate. It was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Second and 10. Tannehill once more. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Tannehill.
Touchdown.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big.
Yeah, they played that nigga Julio, though. I don't know how they played that nigga on his special routes. Got that nigga on here like he an average receiver. They should have made him a superstar instead of Ash Vector.
He might need to score a couple more times to give them a chance.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but
man, that's buried back there. You should have read that.
About his 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You trying to play like that winning in the league?
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it.
The old Lions player.
Escaping the pressure right. Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. From the 34 now, here's first
I shut that nigga down one game. He gonna say some, I played the 9-man zone.
Here's Jackson.
Nigga trash.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Just about every
But he got Tiger Hill. My nigga, you got Tiger Hill, nigga. Anybody about to play, you know. All you want to do is go deep, probably. We know that's what you want to do.
Let it create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Jackson rolling to his right. Jackson hit and he lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they will take